So things are going fantastic overall in general. It's been really pertinent to us to make sure that we're feeding the community, which has been our top priority. And I feel like we've been able to sufficiently do that. As of a couple weeks ago, we surpassed 1 million meals distributed since the beginning of COVID-19, which we couldn't have done without everybody on the ground. So working with our administration team, working with all of our district employees, and kind of working on the fly. So when the program was initiated, we found out what we could do. We learned as much as we could and we kind of ran with it. So we've changed our program a lot by changing our central kitchen, which was responsible more for distributing meals around the district every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner sometimes for kids. And we started making more of an at-home delivery service as well as drive-up distribution bags, which the government have made available to anybody under the age of 18. And we also worked with our first student transportation team to deliver those meals right to people's doors just by calling us and signing up, telling us how many kids they have. So it's kind of changed our program to building bags that give multiple days worth of meals at a time for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, instead of just doing breakfast, lunch meals served on a line in a general student capacity like we normally would do. So as part of the hybrid program, we have the delivery bag program, which you can sign up for by doing the Elyria Foodservices at gmail.com. You just write to us with your address, how many students you have, and we get you set up to get on that delivery list, which is delivered Monday through Friday. Kids will get one bag per student per week, full of 7 days worth of breakfast, lunch, and dinner for our program. We are also doing, as part of the hybrid program for our kids that are at school, they're able to get free breakfast and free lunch. We do everything from the high school. We'll do hot breakfast sandwiches. For our K through 8 buildings, we do a breakfast in the classroom, which helps alleviate the congestion of coming into the cafeteria and going through the line and those kind of things, making sure that they have that product and food to kind of sustain their health throughout the day. So we're working with our vendor, which is Pizza Hut. So being that kids come 2 days per week, one of those days they'll get Pizza Hut for lunch as a way to keep our vendor on board and help the local community, as well as give the kids free piece of pizza, which is something that they're going to want. Our first student transportation team, they're the ones that pick up our students every day. They have for years. Drop them off in the morning, drop them off at night. They've kind of shifted in their schedules to accommodate us, so they'll come here at 9:30 every day, pick up about 200 bags a day, and then deliver those out in the community within the city of Elyria. So it's all designated based on the different schools. So our K through 8, they'll go to the cafeteria and get lunch and eat in the cafeteria, but they are socially distanced apart at the lunch tables and monitored by our monitors. Everyone that's at school does get a hot lunch. They also, if they have after-school activities, we do have our hot dinner program that's still available. We're accommodating to some sports teams, and we're doing Lynx Crew and we're doing robotics with the hot meals. As well as high school, they're designated based on grade level. They have a different way as part of their emergency plan through COVID-19, where the freshmen will go to one area, sophomores will get their bags through one area, and they're able to take their things and just leave right at the end of the day because they have an adjusted schedule. So as part of our production process, it's also been incredibly important to keep our employees safe, which helps keep everybody safe. So we have been following social distance practicing. So with that, we're able to use our central kitchen, and we actually use the high school cafeteria, which nobody is eating in right now, and that helps us to space everybody out 6 feet, so when they're creating the bags, they are able to do so safely and come in a way where they feel confident that we're protecting their safety and their health as well. As part of our Aramark partnership, we've also worked with the school district closely as they host their pantry program, which started last year through Second Harvest. That's currently being held on the first and third Mondays of each month at Ely Stadium, where families can come and receive the extra support that they need. This doesn't require any age requirement, just requires that they come through the line and get their stuff and head out.